Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. It is Sister Mary. I'm going to be bringing you a message received from the Holy Spirit. It's beginning at 1:50 p.m. and I stopped writing at 2:25 p.m. Today is Sunday, April 19th, 2020. This is it. You must warn my children the state of your government is as in a shallow grave. But soon, my child, at any given day, the enemies at bay will come upon your shores and hold many in their homes with nowhere to go. You must continue each day to speedily go through your stuff. You shall. This is a lengthy word. Stop spending given time wasting the days away. Nothing goes back the same. The same as yesterday's, you've been weighed in the balance of sin, and I find you guilty. Many refusing to allow me in. I'm shut out of your homes, your schools, your government buildings. I shall shake the earth and all who dwell in it. Mightily I stand upon my holy mountain. As I abide freely in my children, you surely can see and sense that this newfound reality is like a movie, and you have found yourself in it. My children, life and the comforts you have grown so accustomed to are now ended. Free my people will be the plea. Free my people, O Babylon, you've come to be. My children, listen to these spoken words. Your world government will soon act as one. Any one government standing alone will be attacked, not only from sleeping cells within your own borders, but also foreign and domestic will be in your countries. Joining forces is their plan. No more will they see fit this land is greater and mightier than the other. A league of nations is formed. Listen to my small, still voice. I am guiding and leading you all who humble themselves before me, the living God of heaven and earth. My children, you must flee Babylon, the system. In her, you will die plagues that are coming. You will form your own, he may have said alliance, but I think it was allegiance, seeking me for knowledge and all wisdom. You are not in the days of old, but in the days of Noah. In me you will stand, solid ground in which you shall stand. All other is sinking sand. You will take a stand, mighty in my hand, and in the land, across the nations, I have planned. You shall be led home, a safe place of refuge, not an easy journey, nor an easy task. A road ahead you shall travel, many of you leaving all you've known behind. This is your last and final journey. No more will you be led this way and that. This is the time my people shall gather, not in bunkers as the elite have already done. They were hiding long before this virus. A plague to kill off many who are weak. My children, they knew this was coming even before Christmas. You are being played. Mind control is their game. Media is on their side. Think it strange or not, they're still working. No layoffs will there ever be. The media is fuel on the fire, constantly being thrown toward the people to cause an uproar, soon chaos and violence, and then civil wars they will increase devastating news. It will come out that many more are dead than previously said. Body bags stacked up, ready to be burned. My children, this is the new norm. A swarm of events planned by the enemy Satan to come upon your lands. He cometh to carry out his plans. Many are like putty in his hands. They are not grounded and rooted as you. Continue to stand together. We fight together. We win. You will see the mark of the beast. It will be mandatory to say the least. A separation of believers you will see. You are no longer safe in your cities. Don't wait to see. An enemy of society you will be. Flee now. Go while you can. Soon the quarantine stands permanently and indefinitely. A small window of opportunity will be given. You will flee upon my command, leaving lands and homes and possessions behind. No jobs will you need to find. The time I am speaking of is here. No time left. You will be hell bent. Some will say this is torture, and I would never tell you to leave so abruptly. Lies have been told to the masses, and yes, even my children have looked at their current status through blind and smudged glasses. Wake up, my children. Do you hear your master's voice? If so, truly rejoice. There is no more time left to get your physical houses in order. Your time is up. Seek me for further confirmation of this word. I will place in your spirits the true urgency of positioning yourselves with other brothers and sisters. No longer shall it be you protected. Living in the matrix, the system of Babylon is falling. All who belong to me will not perish, but spend all eternity with me. No laughing matter. The test is going to get harder. The evidence of what's to come will surely test your faith. Be awake, my little ones, be aware of your surroundings. This is the time their plan is carried out. Do not sit idly by and do nothing. Man your stations. Be prepared. March forward as I lead. Do not wait to see your enemy. We'll destroy all who stay in the cities. You must flee the cities now. You will only be given a small window of opportunity. You will soon dine with me in my kingdom. But before this happens, Satan will show his power. You must abide in the one true vine to not be deceived by Satan and your enemies. Pray, my children, without ceasing. I shall lead thee by the hand. I have prepared across the nations specific lands. There you will find peace and joy. You must flee the system now to avoid the trap of the enemy. This is the time in which you shall see the return of your mighty King.